Pondering, I'm back. Yo, come in, thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, all that. Hit the bell notification so you know each and every time I go live. So, yo, y'all remember yesterday it was all of this talk about Cardi B being booed at the Knicks game, right? Well, I didn't know if it was some fan generated videos where the fans had mixed it up and made it seem like Cardi got booed. But today I'm on my phone. I get these alerts from Google, and I got this alert from this site that said Knicks fans show no mercy to Cardi B during Bucks clash, right? So I'm reading this article, and it said Cardi B got booed. So I'm like, okay. So it said home fans at Madison Square Garden voiced strong disapproval of Cardi B during the New York Knicks game against the Milwaukee Bucks on Friday. So they are saying that, disapproval. So the 32-year-old rapper was among the excited crowd who came to cheer on the Knicks as they faced off against the struggling Bucks. So seated courtside, the rapper A Boogie with the hoodie, a head-to-toe burgundy ensemble, I Like It singer wore a leather overall that highlighted her curvy physique. So Cardi was definitely there. All right, so they're saying that Cardi also rocked a shearling pair with the patent leather heels and the Hermes Kelly bag with the red wine crocodile. She had the whole red hair going on. So during the third quarter of the game, the Grammy winner waved to the crowd after being shown on the Jumbotron. So, however, they are saying that instead of cheers, pay attention, that Cardi B received a resounding chorus of boos from the audience, signaling their displeasure with her presence. Now, a lot of people is questioning why were they dissatisfied with her presence. Well, what I heard was that in the state of New York has turned pretty much. They said that even though New York did stay blue for this election, that it turned red pretty much, like in a lot of places, what I was hearing from a lot of different news sources. So I think what happened is that a lot of people were dissatisfied with her showing on Kamala's rally. So listen, that show was so crazy because, I seen her fans online saying like, oh, why would they create this video with Cardi getting booed, and it was clearly cheering. Well, obviously it was some people who was booing. This is from a site called Athlon Sports. So Athlon Sports are the ones who did this, and they're the ones who stated that, there was some sort of issue with Cardi. So I want to know what y'all think about that, because they be so quick, and maybe that's why Cardi ain't really emphasized on that like that. And I also mentioned this in my video yesterday. I find it so strange that now Starbrim is locked up, that Cardi B is running around with T-Styles. I said it yesterday. I don't want to keep repeating it, but it's just like she need that black girl connection and affiliation. I don't understand what's going on. So anyway, I want to move on. I ain't even going to waste too much time on Cardi B. She's already received enough. She's still online currently now trying to pander for attention through politics and all of that. She posted Donald Trump wife Melania trying to say that she was some sort of stripper club HOE like she was, and we know that she wasn't, but she's trying to do anything because they're dragging her down right now. So make sure you check out my last video that I uploaded today. Let's move on. The next thing I want to talk about is Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion currently right now, right? She has a song, Bigger in Texas, right? She came out with her project last week. Bigger in Texas was the only song that debuted from her what was it, the Act 2? Following Beyonce's footsteps. That song was the only one that debuted on the charts of Act, from Act 2 in like the 80s, right? Well, tell me why this week the song fell off the charts. Gone already, right? Now, Megan is over in Korea when she need to be back on U.S. soil, worried about her career, because she dropped some last week, and I'm looking at the charts and it ain't there. Huh? Like, Megan, like, what's really going on with your work ethic? You over here trying to entertain these Koreans and these Japanese, trying to fall to the knees and give them what they need. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are you doing? I think what it is that Megan has a collaboration coming out next month with that group Twice. And what she's over there doing is, like when they're doing promotions and stuff, it's done like weeks in advance. So it's like already done. So, then all of a sudden, like within the next few weeks when that song comes out, it'll probably be clips online like Megan Thee Stallion interviews with Korean this. And she'll be over there having some sort of translator or something, or she might learn a few words in Korean language or whatever. I just feel like, Megan, what's going on? Like, you really losing the plot. It's like your album is out, you just dropped some new music, you ain't working none of them. None of your songs really have replay value, and it's like you questioning why people you questioning why people don't see the value in you. You got super gassed off of hits. Nicki done gave you that. And then you done ran on stage on tour, $20 tour. And then you done felt like you did something. You felt like you packed arenas out with $20 tickets. And now you're rapping about talking about, I sell out arenas. What? But at what cost? At what cost? Because you ain't top billing. You ain't top billing in the top five tours of the, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on? Like, what's goody? All of this independent artists and all of that going over to Korea when you should be on the U.S. gravel worried about your career. You dropped some last week looking at the charts and it ain't there. Huh? Like, listen, let's get this into perspective and let's get this together because you know Rock Nation, they want the best for you, right? They all want you to win, right? All of them over there. So I just don't understand your focus when it comes to like doing the music, getting the music out there, and just like, I don't get it, Megan. You making it seem like you're some direct competition for Nicki Minaj, but you can't even sell records. You can't. You dropped a song last week and I looked at the charts and it ain't there. But you over there in Korea. Like, where? I don't get it, Megan. So, yo, now, well, you know what's so crazy? And I want to say this before I move on to my last topic. When it comes to Megan Thee Stallion, the one who sipped that Don Julio by the gallon, when it comes to her, I find it so crazy that I have listened to Glorilla's album like, several times, like different songs, like here and there, right? Not straight through, but certain songs, I think that she got a couple of good songs. I feel like Megan is a better rapper than Glorilla, but she don't make better music than her. And Megan has officially lost the plot when it comes to doing music. You want to know what you want to know what Act 2 was? Act 2 was basically when Nicki clowned her because she had all of those songs in the arsenal for the self title album before it came out. And what Nicki was telling her she couldn't rap and this and that. Listen, if you know Megan can rap, but you ain't like that. Nicki was clowning you, so you came out with rapping all this stupid fast shit and doing all the double time and all of that, trying to make people think that you could rap and spit in metaphors. But yeah, listen, anybody could rap. You could rap, I could rap, they could rap, anybody could rap. But what's the music sounding like, huh? What are you really bringing forth when it has to like when it's come to the get down, So Megan, more discipline and training. I know you posting these pictures thinking you interested in entertaining, but I'm quick to tell them more discipline and training. More discipline and training. That's just how I feel. So listen, let's move on. The last thing I want to talk about is Nicki Minaj. So Nicki Minaj, she thinks she's slick. She's teasing something. Something is coming soon. So Nicki was on her station head and she was just saying like, talking about, she didn't really go into detail about Pink Friday 2, the hiatus, but she did said it's coming and she said there's going to be some surprises coming within the next few weeks, right? Leading up to the release. I'm excited. We don't know what to expect. Do you think that this project will have physical sales? I don't think that it will, but maybe she'll do something where she could sign some copies or whatever. I had an idea. I said that Nicki could come out. I think that if she's going to have the deluxe, she should also find a way to put the live songs from the tour on it so that she can count those as double. Because, I would like to listen to the song live. And I think that will also be helpful to the fans who weren't able to make it to the show. So they would be able to get some live feeling of hearing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Beyonce did a live, she had a live CD or whatever from her tour. So I think that would be good that Nicki could do that. I think it would be pretty dope. And she could double that up, whatever the new songs coming in, and then it could count twice, and then we could boom, boom, buy it up. You understand? So listen, Nicki said, how long will a hiatus be? I told y'all, the girl ain't really going nowhere like that. She says, this is stall them out. She gonna stall them out. And then she said, Karma is spinning the blocks on BITCs heavy. Who is Karma spinning the block on? Well, who's currently getting dragged? Who ain't selling records? I don't think she's talking about Glorilla. I don't think you know what I'm saying? I don't think she's talking about Sexy Red or any of them. She's talking about to the flops, to the FLOPs, the Megan Thee Stallions and the Cardi B's. Cardi, she think that she getting so much interaction and all of that, but she got dragged from that whole political by the political pundits she tried to be a political pundit, but she ain't got the smarts to hit the dot on the R. She ain't got listen, Cardi don't have the smarts to try to really pull off what she's really tried to do. So anyway, Nicki talked about Karma, and Nicki said because she has been on Queen Time, it's like wow, wow, wow. But she said we'll talk about it. So I think that Nicki is signaling she don't really want to say and put people on alert. But I think that she's coming back busting her gun before she go on hiatus. I think she's gonna bust the gun big too. So listen, we'll really see what Nicki is going to bring forth and all of that. I hate that my camera puts all of this light in my eyes. I hate that. Like I want my my eyes not to have no light in it, but the monitor does that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, potent, pondering, never pandering. Oh, I wanted to mention something else. So Nicki, she posted something on her Twitter, and she was saying like, something in regards to oh my, right? Oh my, she posted oh my, actually it was yesterday, she posted this thing and it said oh my. So the fans had put two and two together and was saying that they said, wait, hold up, I hate that, come on man, get my shit bright, like come on. So the fans was like, oh my, they're putting pieces together from something that happened. I guess it happened maybe like a month ago. So she said, Barb's, bookmark this. I guess Nicki is going crazy. You know, Nicki gets like that when she records music. So she said, oh my, 23 hours ago. And then somebody said, wait, hold up. A rumor is going around that Nicki Minaj has a song coming out called Oh My. It's supposed to be Anaconda 2.0, but way more intense. And it's supposed to be a hit, right? And then somebody was under the post saying that, they assumed that Nicki was coming out with a song called Oh My before because it was something that she posted on her Instagram before, and it was like the person was like, I can't wait to it looked like oh my, like the way that they set up the letters and all of that with the asterisks or whatever. So listen, we'll see what Nicki brings forth. I think that if Nicki busts her gun hard, you think she's gonna do a music video? What is she going to do? What is she gonna do? Like, it would be crazy. What if Nicki gave us a video for every song that was on the album, and it's just like this is really like the boom, But I don't think she's gonna do that because, like she said, the budget did go into the tour and all of that. But nonetheless, I guess we're gonna be getting Mamita. I guess we're gonna be getting Oh My, because she's saying Oh My is right in front of our eyes. Like, why she keeps saying Oh My, and then they piecing it together like Oh why? Come on, brighten my shit up, man. Stop playing with me. Real talk, real talk. Stop playing with me. Listen, potent pondering, never pandering. I don't like when they doing that. I don't know if it's the glasses that's doing that. Stop playing with me. Real talk. Like, potent pondering, subscribe to this channel, thumbs up the video, all of that. Get in the comments, let me know what you think about Cardi B being booed and they trying to lie and act like she wasn't booed. You was boo. You was boo. And Megan Thee Stallion over in Korea when she need to be on US gravel worried about her career. You dropped some shit last week on the charts and it ain't there. It ain't fair. She over there doing promo trying to clinch onto these Korean artists and try to ride their wave because they get her songs plays. Stop playing these games. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Make sure you got that money. She did ask that people buy the vinyl that's dropping on the 22nd. Make sure that you put your order in for that. Drop it on the 22nd. And then also Pink Friday 2, the hiatus is coming on the 13th of December. Remember, potent pondering, never pandering. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video, support the channel. The Cash App is in the description as well. I'm up out of here. Peace.